Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a base setup of my pocket rings planner for the upcoming year. I have some supplies here, so we're going to go ahead and put this together. So first thing I'm going to do is just take off this little overwrap that came with the planner. So this is a Filofax pocket size ring planner. Okay. And it is dated and the color is rose quartz confetti. So this is what it looks like. It's so cute and tiny. I cannot wait to set this up. Okay, so it's this really soft like ballerina pink, and it's got the gold confetti all over it. It's got a snap closure. Then we have our pocket rings, and I am going to be using this as my kind of on-the-go planner in my wallet like I am right now. Right now I'm using a personal size, and that one is working out great. I did kind of switch over to using that as my full-time planner for the most part. But my intention for this one is just to have it be an on-the-go planner. So this little pocket organizer the rings are 19 millimeters. It's got one slip pocket, 4 card pockets, and 1 notepad pocket. It's got an elastic pen loop. Of course, the dated week on 2 pages, and it comes with 6 numbered dividers, and then just like all of the Filofax rings, it has your colored paper as well. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and open this up. Now I am going to be taking most of this out. It is so small and tiny, but I'm not, just right off the bat in January, I don't plan on using the dated pages. So we're gonna go ahead and take these out. I might keep this where it says this organizer belongs to, so we'll leave that. Then I'm just gonna kind of stack these. I haven't used, not yet anyways, these little dividers that come with them. So I do have those in a couple of sizes. I am gonna keep in the to-do list check boxes because I do like those. And then I'll probably leave in, let me see, the colored paper. So we'll skip to the actual planner. This is so tiny. Let me see, I don't have my personal size. I do have a Hobonichi week, so you guys can kind of see. Let me try it without the glare. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna put a Hobonichi week beside it so you can see the size comparison. So the pages might be very similar width-wise to a week's. You know, they're almost the same. The week's is a little bit larger, and obviously the week's is taller in height. So that's just a little size comparison. All right, so here's the week on 2 pages. I am actually going to keep in the overview calendar for 2024 and I guess 2025 because I did use the one that I have this year. Big plan section. This is so cute. To do, special dates, goals, hello January. Then you have some grid lined, and then it jumps right in to your week on 2 pages with a little tiny little notes area, and then your monthly calendar right here, and then your week is going to be right here. Then we have March, well, February, then March, so all of the pages are going to look the same. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take all of these out. Looks like there's extra pages in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and take the calendar section out. And take the weeklies out. So I do have some inserts, like I said, that I'm going to add. And the inserts that I have are from Filofax, and then also a shop on Etsy that I have been purchasing her inserts for, at this point, probably 5 or 6 years, I think. And she's called Dear Planner. So she does have printed inserts on Etsy, and then she also has a website with printables. But I do prefer the printed, that way I don't have to print them at home. So we are going to move that over. Okay, so these are monthly. Let me show you what these look like. And so you basically get a whole month right here, and then there's just dotted paper right above it. So what I plan on doing is just using some type of dot marker just to signify, like, on that day if something is going on, basically. I do really like the Zig Clean Color dots, but on some paper it can almost bleed through, so I'm not sure if I want to commit to these yet. I also really like, speaking of highlighters, these Pilot Frixon erasable highlighters. I like them, not so much for the eraser because I don't often erase the highlighter, but I do really like them because they don't bleed through. They're really, it has enough pigment, but it doesn't totally bleed through. So I might actually use one of these instead. So I've got my monthly section, and then I have, since I'm going to be using this as a wallet, I have this credit card holder, and Filofax was having a great sale on Black Friday, so I was able to pick this up, and of course the shipping was super fast. Okay, so there's the credit card holder. Then for the dividers, I don't know if I want to use these confetti dividers or if I want to use these. Let me see if this one. Okay, so this set right here, let me see if I can show it to you, is called Garden, and then this set is Expressions. So I think you can kind of see them without me blinding you. I don't know which ones to use. I think I might actually start with these. So we're going to open these up, and then I will kind of make my sections the same, probably the same that I have in my personal rings. All right, so got our dividers, credit card holder. So this holds 4 credit cards, I believe. So put one there, one there, one here, and then one in the back. So that would be 4. And I will be using this for our health insurance cards and also my driver's license, because those are the cards that I use the most. Then I also have this divider, or not, what is this, a ruler, that I've had from Aura Estelle. That's the pocket size, so I have that as well, because in my personal rings, I have 2 dividers because I have weeklies in there. But right now I'm not going to be using weeklies, so I might only need 1 divider. We'll see. And then I also have these from Dear Planner. They are spend trackers. So I will just take out probably 2 for right now, and the other ones I will slip right back in here. Put those with the extra. Okay. So let's go ahead and get these in here. All right. Now the first section, I am going to have is the to-do list. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and I guess I should go ahead and take this off. This little protector. Okay. All right, so let's open these rings up. And we're gonna put in our first divider. And then we're gonna have the to-do lists. And let's see, let me grab a pen. And I will go ahead and label these so they are ready. So the first to-do list is gonna be errands. And then we're gonna have Amazon. Okay. Now let's move to the next section, and the next section is going to be the monthly calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these in for next year, and I'm going to put the spending tracker. Actually, I might put this right in the front, that way it's right there so I can see it. Okay, then next section is going to be notes, and we will slide that over. So I'm just going to write on here, notes. Okay, and we're going to leave all the blank paper in here. Now the next section I'm going to make is going to be home. And the contacts, I like to put things that I would need quickly if I didn't have my cell phone. So like my girls' school information, their pediatrician, anything like that if there's an emergency. So we will slide that over. And let's add some colored paper to that also. I do need to move this. And this I'll probably move. I'll probably put that in the front. All right, so in the back, we are going to put the card holder, and then I'm also going to use this just to reinforce it in the back. So that is ready to go. And then I will add, let's see, well, I think we're good with 4 sections, but let's see. All right, so we're gonna close this, come back to the front, and we're gonna add this right here, and probably I might add this also just to protect it. And let's see, no, that should be good. Okay, so in this pocket right here, I usually keep pictures, like family pictures, so that's why that's gonna go in the front. And then we're gonna put this one right in the front, and an extra spending tracker can go right in here. Okay. All right, so hopefully I won't have to keep opening and closing those rings. I will probably go through and just snip as I need to the errands and then the monthly section. But I don't really see myself moving them around because these are basically the same sections that I have in my personal rings planner. So I think I might just use this little one to mark January. Okay, and then let's go ahead and check out this highlighter. So I know there's something going on the 1st and the 2nd. Let me see, the 15th, 29th, and the 30th. And I think that might be it for January. So then I will just come over here and then basically write down what is going on. And this is plenty of space. There's not that many appointments or things happening. So I have this in the pen loop. I will probably use my Jetstream rollerball, or I might continue using my Pilot Juice, which I've really loved for Filofax paper, and also it slides right in this pen loop. And then I also have this extra kind of pen loop. It's got macaroons on it that I'll probably leave this highlighter in like this. And then I will probably, I'm still not sure if I want to actually clip this to the actual planner, or I might just keep it in my bag just to mark those important dates. So I'll put cards that I don't use that frequently or need to pull out a lot right here. I will probably put my card for gas right there. I'll put family pictures right in this first one, and then we have our week on 2 pages, our yearly overview for 2024-2025, big plans. I'll probably put in birthdays, spending tracker. First section is going to be to-do list, so errands, Amazon, any groceries we need to pick up. Next section is spending tracker with our monthly overview for appointments and events, family events. Next section is going to be for notes. And the last section as of right now is going to be home information, so contacts. And then I usually will use a pink sheet of paper to write down anything specific to my girls about it. And then I will use this back card pocket for insurance cards and my driver's license. And then in the back there is a pocket right in here for a notepad. As of right now, I don't think I will need one, but it is really nice that I have that space. And I'm not going to have any problem closing this because I don't really have a lot in it. So that is my setup as of right now for my on-the-go planner for 2024. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the description box below. I will link the Filofax website. I am absolutely not an affiliate, but I will link them down below if you guys would like more information about them, as well as Dear Planner, her Etsy shop, because I really love her inserts. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy planner related content, please subscribe, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.